Okay, Arya's never seen this before, but Arya, go ahead and unbox it, or unbag it. You just throw the trash on the ground. Okay. And it's got a zipper. And so when you unfold it, it unfolds into what?
A backpack.
Yeah. Pretty cool. And you said you like this color.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's a little flashy, isn't it? Shiny. That's a neat look. Can you put it on and just sling it around your shoulders for a second? There you go. Cool, huh? Okay, Arya, I want you to unzip your bag and show me what you have inside. We're going up to Rushmore, so we're gonna use your backpack and put some of our lunch in it, right?
Yeah.
So what do you keep inside your backpack?
For our long ride there, I put some stuff to do on the ride.
Some of your toys in there and stuff?
So I put some papers in here, and I also put some pen splits, and I brought this little mirrorless.
Is there space? Can you check? Is there space to fit a full-size sub in there? Yeah, let's see if we can get a sandwich in there. Can it fit the whole thing in there? Awesome. So it fits the full-size sub. There's our lunch. Now, as far as my coloration that I went with, I decided orange because I'm Dad. And Dad can stick out and he's easy to find if I'm hiking around with the kids or we're traveling places. It is actually a good sized pack. It does have a little bit of stretch and give to it, which is a benefit. This material, it doesn't feel like it's going to tear the seam. It just feels like a little bit stretchy, which is what I need, especially if I'm going to condense it down to keep some things in it. So to start with, right now on the outside, I've got one of these like Pack Light Eternal Glows. So I think you can get about 1 minute of direct sunlight on it and it'll shine for several hours. It does make it light into the night, and that's kind of a convenient thing. I put on the key carabiner exterior pocket. The very bottom pocket, when it's in its expanded form, just got a koozie in there. This is what transforms to actually be the pouch itself. When I empty out the backpack for the most part of most of the components, I flip this around. I'll show you that in a little bit. Right now, just a koozie. It's actually a generous sized pocket, and this is where the handle is for when it turns into a pouch, but you can use it as a key keeper or a carabiner, something of that nature. Pretty convenient. Zippers work really good. I don't find the zippers to be binding up on me. The exterior drink pouch pocket is mesh. It does not have a hole or pass through for anything. That's probably a good thing because you don't want to lose stuff. A lot of times the ones that have pass through in the bottom, they do, eventually lose something on you. You put a pen in there, a marker, or maybe your keys, and they can fall through. This one is just mesh all the way around, and it's a generous size. It'll hold an Nalgene or something a little bit bigger. On the side, you do have an adjustable strap. So if I'm putting a chair or a fishing kit or maybe a tarp or a rain jacket, which I did this last weekend, through here and into the drink holder, I can pass it through on this. I also use that for my tripods very often. They just go through this side. And as long as I have enough gear in the backpack, it's gonna stay upright. It doesn't have a frame because the goal is to keep this lightweight and flexible. But if I pack a couple things in the back, it acts like a frame. And then I find that running stuff through on the sides is no problem at all. So you can see the same thing on the other side. The very top, something kind of neat, something a little bit hidden here. You have this very small pocket. I just keep some paracord in this very small front pocket. It does have this loop on the front. It's kind of got shock cord for anything you might need with shock cord. And you can see it lifts up to expose another pouch, but actually this one itself is a zippered pouch, which you could put your car keys in or something very small, maybe like a medical. If you needed to do a small amount of medical or medicine and you wanted to carabiner this on your person or put it in your pocket maybe you're boating and you just need something very small kept in the pocket away from a pack. This is a way that you could accomplish that. Kind of a neat idea. Haven't seen that done very often. Underneath that is a hidden pocket. So when it's raining out, I keep this zipped on and covered up, and there's a little seam on the top. And underneath is a pocket that's not going to be quite as exposed to the rain. And you can see the one underneath is actually a generous size pocket. Most of my hand can fit in there. Good quality zipper underneath. Okay, let's move down. And I'll show you kind of what I have in the main compartment here. There's plenty, just as a demonstration. So I have a full-size IFAC that fits in there. I take that with when I'm with my kids especially. I've got a large pair of sunglasses with full eye protection I use at the range. I've got a micro tripod, but has some good weight to it. That fits in there just fine. A lighter. I've got a compact hammock kit, which actually fits me. I'm 6'5", and this one will fit me, and that fits in there. I've got a breakdown rod that the kids like to use, and I can actually fit my breakdown rod in here just fine as well. I'm in Minnesota, so something we don't go without: bug spray, and usually some pretty heavy DEET on the bug spray. And then a camping chair. So this is a full-size camping chair. Like, I can sit in this one. It's a big one. It's just a breakdown design, which makes it very convenient for this little bag. All of that fit inside of here. You can see this is a generous size pouch. It does not have a lot of structure to it. That's one of the things you put inside give it structure and rigidity and frame. So I usually use this back pouch, and I'll put things in here that are tall and stiff enough to give it a little bit of frame. And that's what your interior separation looks like, is that one single pouch on this side, and then your main compartment. Now I'm going to step back a little bit, and I'll fold it up and get inside that pouch. Start by unzipping, take out anything that was in there. I'll bring it to the other side, and actually this side, I just want to do like a 1/3 roll and roll. Bring those straps up, tuck them in, and like I said, this is a stretchy material, so it doesn't feel like I'm fighting the pack to get everything rolled back in. In fact, a lot of times I'll keep like my water purifier, a lighter, maybe a couple extra small things, a granola bar, something like that. I'll keep it in the pack in this form, and it fits just fine. You can see the zipper works good. I'm not fighting the bag to make this fit at all. And there you go. And there it is with the handle on top. Now you can put a carabiner on there or clip it to something, maybe put it on your side, and you have a backpack, an expandable backpack, which is very convenient to carry, whether in your vehicle or on your person. Now, I actually usually have more inside the backpack than just what you're seeing right here, but here's the point. You could either try to carry all this stuff around with you and shove it in your pockets and attach it to yourself somehow, or you could just carry one of these expandable backpacks, clip it to something, keep it in your backpack or in your car so that someone else can wear it when it comes time to get to the beach, or you're hiking with the kids, going to the woods. Maybe you just have an extra shopping trip. This could be something very convenient for throwing in a handful of groceries. And you can see how much it fits that I don't have to carry with my hands. This allows me to sling it, backpack carry it, and I don't have to worry about trying to control all this stuff, keep track of it. Has enough organization to make sense. And these are very affordable. Go ahead and check out the link below. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you like this one, go ahead and watch one of these, which has been handpicked for you.